what's your favorite thing to do during quarantine? I mean, obviously watch movies, but anything beyond that?
Watch movies. I have to do school. So I've been doing school so much that like I don't even have time to do anything. Like I can't even be lazy because I'm already working. Watch
Yeah.
movies. Um, go outside. Go for drives.
Yeah.
And eat lots of food.
Lots of food
Yeah.
is great. What's your favorite quarantine food?
Um, that's a good question. My mom's a really good chef or a really good cook. So uh, she makes good rosemary chicken.
Yum.
She makes good. We've been having like Korean barbecue. Um,
That sounds really good.
I'm being
You know,
proud
I
of that.
saw that I read that your grandmother is Japanese. Is that right?
My grandmother's Korean.
Korean. Ah, okay. So that makes sense.
Mm,
um,
yeah,
that's a fun fact, you know. I never would have expected that.
fun facts. Yes. Yeah, all
Let's
my friends
see.
make fun of me because I'm very proud of my Korean roots, and I make sure that everyone knows.
Well, good. You should be proud. I'm about that. I'm half Filipino, so I understand the
Oh,
sort
cool.
of like, yeah, being proud of your Asian culture. I mean, May is Asian and American Pacific. What is the
Hmm.
actual acronym? Anyway, Pride Month or whatever. So this is the perfect time to talk about your Korean heritage. You should be
True.
proud. Okay, more questions. I mean, okay, this one's interesting to me. What advice do you have? Because I have anxiety, but my dream is to be an actress. I mean, I know anxiety and being introverted aren't necessarily correlated, but I think similar feelings for some people.
Yeah. That's a good question. Um, I think that I think it's important to sort of um use that anxiety in a way and like I I think when you're acting it's important not to fight your feelings. Like if you're nervous, like use that to your advantage in a way. I know that doesn't make sense, but like use your anxiety and maybe integrate it into your character and that's who your character is. But I think also it's just about being confident and comfortable in yourself, comfortable in your own skin. I know
Mhm.
that's easier said than done, but um, just be proud of yourself. And once you're once you put yourself out there and you start acting and you audition or whatever, I think once you sort of push that, that'll help you get rid of that anxiety and help you
Yeah.
or embrace it or whatever. Um, I think being in that position and knowing that you can do something will help you get better at conquering your fears.
Yeah, like in your experience, has acting sort of helped you come out of your shell a little bit, so to speak, in terms of being introverted? Or are you just, or is it
Mm,
something that you
no,
use to... I
uh,
hear you. I'm also introverted, so.
yeah, not really. I think um, for some reason, yeah, I don't know. Not really. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm still pretty introverted and I sometimes have issues communicating or whatever, but I think a lot of actors I think um, deal with that because um, I mean talking to a camera or acting is very different than talking to another human,
Mhm.
and often acting is super intimate and very personal. And
Yeah.
so I think that it really goes hand in hand with being introverted. Sometimes some actors are super extroverted. I know a lot of people who are very outgoing and
Yeah.
also incredible actors. So yeah,
Here's another question that I feel like is good to bring up. What do you think of all your fan accounts? Because as soon as we went live, I saw them pouring in. They were so excited. They were like, Jaden's never on social media. This is amazing.
I know.
So,
I'm sorry,
A,
guys. I never go live. It's like the first time I've ever gone live. I'm very
really,
sorry.
well, we're so lucky to have you. And I'm so happy that, all your fans are very excited about this. So,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
I love
like,
you
what do you
guys.
think about it?
they're very cool. Oh, I see some Korean, someone typing in Korean. Um,
Yeah.
I know, I love them. They're very sweet and like uh, being a human being, you can feel sorry for yourself a lot and or like get stressed about school, but you know, everybody on social media, I've been lucky that everyone has been super kind and just like meeting you guys whenever I can is really cool. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it must be nice to feel like you have like this army of support behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not from the actual submissions, but I've seen a couple comments. People want you to drop the skincare routine. Is there anything in particular you do in terms of
Uh,
skincare?
yeah, um, I do. I wash my face, and
Mm-hmm.
I tone.
Excellent.
Um,
Do you do
I
a
don't
full
know,
Korean skincare routine or no?
not really. My mom sort of just tells me to do this and that whenever, and she's always changing the formula, so I'm kind of just the guinea pig in a way where I don't really control the stuff. Uh, I don't know anything about
Fair.
anything.
I mean, so I think really the lesson here is listen to your mom.
Yes, true. Whatever she says. I
Yes.
understand.
Okay. So I don't want to have you too long. Maybe we'll do a couple more questions and try to wrap it up. This one is a really sweet question. What is one thing that you pride most about yourself?
Being Korean.
Oh,
um, I don't know. Not, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, but I
maybe
can say
humility.
being Korean. Yeah, I can't answer that question. And I
No,
look like a
that's
jerk. But
no,
what if I pride
no.
myself?
I think it's good to, recognize your strong qualities and your traits that make you a good person. So, it doesn't make you a jerk at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you say
Let's
that a lot.
let's see. Let's do. Oh, well, this is a fun one. Speaking of being Korean, what do you think of K-pop as a genre? Very broad question, but
It's very cool. I don't listen to it that often. But it's kind of cool that they like blend all these genres
oh my
and
God, they
like
really do.
these hardcore Korean rappers singing with these pop singers. And also the fact that it's become so popular in America is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really listen to it.
Yeah. It's cool to see just too how like K-pop has become like a vehicle for bringing Korean culture in general
Yes.
to the mainstream in
Hmm.
America. So, obviously here at Team Vogue, we love K-pop. We love all our K-pop fans as well. um, Someone said armies had entered the chat. I mean, we love armies. We love armies all day long at Teen Vogue. Okay, so let's. I'll do one more question, and I think this is like a nice one for this time in particular. What's something you're very grateful for?
That's a good question. Um, I'm grateful for being healthy and I'm grateful for my mom and yeah, I'm grateful for all my friends and it's like Thanksgiving right now, except for without the food. Um, no, yeah, I'm very thankful for everything that I have. I'm very fortunate human being that I'm on this live with Teen Vogue and and just that I get to do what I love. I'm super grateful for that. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for you guys.
Aw. Yeah, we're grateful for everyone watching, everyone in the comments. Obviously, we're grateful for you, Jaeden, as well, for joining us. It's been so lovely to talk to you and talk about your projects. I guess we can just close out by, is there anything you want to plug? Anything you'd like to share? It could be work related, anything else.
I don't know. Defending Jacob is out. Another episode is out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to watch that, you can watch that on Apple TV. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff, but I think that's all I want to say.
You're doing great. Um, well, yes, thank you again so much for joining us. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And yeah, have a wonderful day, Jaden, and
Thank you so
congrats
much.
on the release of Defending Jacob.
Thank you.
Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
day.